Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Great catch! Yeah! First ball of the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great shot.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. superbly played through the covers for 4.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
44 for 1.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
54 for 4. Marcus Stoinis is the new batter for Australia.
Yes.
Please give him
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. Australia are 62 for 4. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right on. Yes. No!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch it! Yep.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Hold on. Yeah. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
76 for 4.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Swatted the short ball away, all the way for 6.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Thick edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 85 for 4. The silver, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh! Nice bowling.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Edged it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hasaranga with the ball in hand again.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, great timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the over. Australia are 144 for 5. Huge edge. Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Effortless, a gift really, floated it up there and dealt with. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Saw that early, no one's catching that, great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Absolutely nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Picks the gap perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 8 for none. Pereira comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Yep.
Edged.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick onto that in the infield. 15 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 23 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Good bit of timing there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Right off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yep.
Thick edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Catch. Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yup.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 49 for none. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch. Yep, yep.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep, yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat. Pereira has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
17 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 106 for none.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 115 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep. Right off the middle of the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch. Yep.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for the
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Catch. Yep. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 143 for none.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.